Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Rusty McCranie, and welcome to Weather Express. Your weather in 5 minutes. Start the clock. Friends, we've got a complex storm system developing from the plains and into the southeast, and it will be the central U.S. Now the opportunity for multiple days and multiple rounds of severe weather. We'll start with what's actually happening in the southeast for today. These storms beginning to fire up, becoming more intense. You see the lightning count going up anywhere from East Texas all the way through the Carolinas. Slow moving storms, a lot of energy with this, and yes, we've had some severe thunderstorm warnings. I want to bring on those warnings for you right now. Anywhere that you see red polygons, those are active severe thunderstorm warnings. We've seen those from the east sides of Georgia through southern and the coastal sections of South Carolina. Again, slow movement, heavy rainfall. Main threats, winds of 60 miles an hour, quarter to half inch size hail. Just like yesterday, nothing is very organized. They're dotting the landscape. East Tennessee, northern Alabama, central and southern sides of Mississippi, western Louisiana into East Texas, all with the opportunity for some disorganized strong to severe storms. Now you get farther west to our dry line, and it doesn't look like much as of now, but these are the areas where we're going to see the best chance for severe weather. Near this area of low pressure in the southeast side of Colorado, following this occluded front to this other area of low pressure, and south along the dry line into West Texas. In just the last couple of frames, and this will just continue to get more and more organized. You already have one severe thunderstorm there in southeast Colorado, a few near that other area of low pressure in the northern sides of Kansas, and all of this is going to be filling in a little bit later. We do have a couple of severe thunderstorm watches that are currently into play already. Again, East Colorado, West Kansas, western sides of Texas. The SPC has highlighted this area along and east of the dry line as a slight risk area. Again, a lot of the central and the western sides of Kansas, west Oklahoma, back to the western sides of Texas as well. So Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas included with this, just to the west of Oklahoma City, Lubbock, and Midland. Thunderstorms could actually move all the way into the western sides of the Great Lakes as well. Again, they're not going to be severe up there, but there's enough moisture in play and temperatures are in the 70s. Beautiful day in the northern plains, a little bit of rain right now in Colorado and Wyoming, but that could actually turn into some mountain snow eventually. Beautiful out west, 60s and 70s. Out east, it's nice and warm. Few showers over the Great Lakes, but warm and dry in the northeast and New England. Boston today hitting around 72 degrees. Advisories into play. Those are severe thunderstorm watches. Flood conditions potentially continue for the Mississippi River Valley. All right, let's get into the models. We'll start off with the the HER model, or high resolution rapid refresh, over the next 48 hours. As you can clearly see, very, very active weather, central and eastern United States. There's not going to be a huge, widespread severe weather outbreak, but many areas will have multiple rounds of strong to severe storms. Later today, again, Nebraska, Kansas, into Oklahoma, even Oklahoma City could have a few severe storms. Stronger area low pressure north could turn into some snow, big sky country and into the northern plains. Generalized thunderstorms moving into the western Great Lakes. We're going to ramp it right back up for tomorrow as well. When I show you the broad perspective, once again, more storms pushing east into the Tennessee Valley and the southeast. So we will have multiple rounds of storms that will push off of the plains in the Intermountain West and into the Great Lakes, all the way down into the southeast. Generally speaking, it's going to be quieter weather out west, but I am going to be watching another Pacific storm coming in a few days, and this one could spell some heavier rain there. So we already looked at the severe weather risk for today. For tomorrow, let's see here, let me make sure this is today. This is tomorrow. There's still going to be a marginal risk for severe storms in that same area, which could get upgraded to a slight risk in that yellow. And then 2 days out, it's the same areas, again, along the dry line developing, but widespread generalized storms that will eke its way all the way to the northeast, New York City and Boston. In the coming days, we'll get in on some of that heavier rain as well. Look at some of the rainfall totals, just to give you an idea of why we might have to be dealing with a little bit in the way of some flooding. When you look at some of the numbers I'm going to bring up here, you're going to see 4-5 inches of rain in a couple of spots, right? Maybe the western and southwestern sides of Arkansas near Little Rock. But look how widespread this heavier rain total is going to be through portions of the southeast and the Tennessee Valley, and then sneaking back into portions of Iowa as well. That's a pretty big perspective there, Rusty, but multiple rounds of heavy rain is likely. And when we look at snow, we're not completely said and done with the snow. As I mentioned, behind that area of low pressure, we could have some spots out here in Wyoming that actually pick up more than a ½ foot to maybe even 10 inches of snow. How about that? Real quickly, just to take a look at the temperatures over the next 6 to 10 days, it's going to be pretty hot, which means, again, more liquid than frozen, and certainly heavier rounds of storms are likely, especially as that jet kicks in and pushes all the storms farther east. Friends, I'm out of time. Appreciate you making Weather Express a part of your daily routine. Thank you for taking a quick second and liking and subscribing. Have the notifications on so you know when the newest video drops. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm back tomorrow with your latest 5-minute forecast.